Ann Westbrook. I am a retired primary care physician. I also taught mindfulness-based stress reduction for 10 years. And I am currently a certified compassion teacher, cognitively based compassion training, or CBCT. I trained at Emory and got my certification in 2019. I'm going to offer you a brief introduction as well as a meditation from this compassion training. Compassion is often defined as the ability to recognize distress or suffering and the willingness, the desire to relieve it. It's something that is inborn in mammals, and in order to extend it beyond our own tribe, we need to cultivate an impartiality, an appreciation, a gratitude for other beings. And so not only does this training combine mindfulness, which allows us to develop both attentional stability and ability to learn a new skill, but it uses inquiry, meditative inquiry, and our cognition, which we're so familiar with, our intellectual abilities, to learn a new skill, to cultivate the ability to bring compassion without exception to our own lives and thereby into the lives of others. So I would like you to participate in this meditation as I lead. And so welcoming yourself into your space, wherever you're sitting, standing, lying down, whichever of those positions fits for the way you feel in this moment. A position that allows you to be attentive, awake, and yet relaxed. We learn best when we're relaxed. And so settling in, making some adjustments to your position so that you're stable and grounded. We talk about grounded, being held by gravity. And so allowing your eyes to relax, your gaze to relax, and that might be closing your eyes or softening the gaze on a spot in front of you. And bringing attention to your breath. So as a way to engage our nervous system, both the sympathetic and the parasympathetic nervous systems, I invite you to take 3 or 4 deeper than usual breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, filling the lungs, filling the torso. Taking in and letting go. And when that activity is completed, allow your breath to resume its natural rhythm, whatever that is for you. And I invite you to bring to mind a time when you felt treasured, nurtured, secure, loved, safe. It might be something from very recent times or in the past. It might be something quite small or something much bigger. It's completely up to you. It may be a time that involved another person or persons or an animal. Perhaps it is a time in nature or time spent in spiritual practice. You might bring to mind a time when a stranger smiled at you, or held a door, or gave their place in line to you. So many possibilities, finding just one and bringing it to mind in all of its vividness, color, sound, smell, emotions, thoughts. Certainly, the emotions can encompass so much. There might be joy. There might even be a bit of sadness if someone involved in this nurturing moment has passed away. Seeing if you can welcome whatever it is that comes with this recollection. You might even notice a change in your breath or sensation in the body in this moment, just with the recollection. So, as you consider this time, this moment, this event, perhaps you're able to connect with the importance that such moments have in our lives, moments that have the potential to nourish us, to give us a secure base from which to move forward into the world, a secure base from which we can cultivate this compassion, not limited to just a few, but to widen out the circles, to level the playing field, as it were. And as you contemplate for a moment what the importance of such experiences is, you might make a commitment to bring this to mind more often, both the event as well as the feelings, the circumstances, and the intention to make this a part of your practice. And so, as we come to the close of the practice, I will signal this with 3 bells and just listening to the sound as it fades, as it rises and falls. I thank you for participating. We welcome your participation in the upcoming cognitively based compassion training that will occur through the HeartWell Institute. Begins on September 16th, and it will run for 8 consecutive Thursdays from 6 p.m. until 7:30. There will be plenty of time in the classes for practice, for group interaction, for learning, and there will be written materials available and recordings available for home practice. So we welcome your participation. Thank you so much.